Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Not Play Minecraft. Again with me today is my friend Bruce. He's going to be helping commentate.
Hello!
In advance, I would like to apologize for the amount of lag in the first few minutes of this video. I didn't realize that the particles setting on Minecraft was set to all particles, so it was rendering a ton of particles for torches, water, fire, lava, bedrock, all at once. Not necessarily all at some of the other ones, because of the fact that I have advanced OpenGL enabled, which basically makes it to where it only renders what it can see on the screen. But still, there's a ton of particles rendered for me all at once. So we started off with a little bit of action. Just thought I'd
Creeper, 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 creeper.
Crapper! There's a crapper! I was like dodging through the trees going backwards and trying to kill it. And then at one point I think I get stuck on a tree. Like right there. Like, oh shit! Boom! Crapper, 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 crapper.
Oh, I saw this part last night. Okay.
Yeah.
I fell asleep shortly thereafter.
Yeah, you were watching me play and record. This one, I have to warn you, like, this episode is like 30 minutes long.
I don't care.
This is a nice exploit. Like, since they beeline towards you, you could, like, trap them underneath trees. You can do the same thing with pretty much any mob, but creepers and skeletons it's especially effective against.
It's super effective.
And I think I didn't want to do True Capitator right there, because remember, I do have the Technic Pack 5 installed. If I'd done Tree Capitator right there, it would have leveled the whole tree and the leaves would have started degrading. So he would have just gone right through and killed me. So, dig out. You punched the living shit out of that creeper! No, I wasn't sure if he was going to explode once I hit him. So, I think by the end of this video, I'm like level 8. Or damn near level 8.
Oh, dude, I remember seeing a level 7 on there.
Yeah, I'm at level. I'm almost to level 4 right now. In the video.
Well, let's not spoil anything for the motherfucking audience.
I'm actually really proud of myself. Like I went a long time not playing survival mode because I thought I was gonna suck at it. But with the Technic Pack installed, it's actually fairly fun to actually like play survival mode because there's just like more things.
I don't like marble.
You know, marble spawn. There's way too much of that. Look at that. That whole side of the ravine is marble. But
it's bugged.
It's not bugged. It's just that there's just a lot of it. Like right here, there's like an arrow goes right past.
Well, I'm sure they didn't expect it to be that much.
I got this guy once. I critted him and he dies.
That sparkle is when you crit?
Yeah, the yellow sparkle. It also, if I had sound enabled, you'd hear it go ching like a sword clashing. Which it means that you critted. And a good, like I was explaining to you when I was playing, I think I was critting against a zombie when, like over here, there was a zombie that I was
trying to last night. Earlier today. When I was playing. I was trying to listen to some of those records, but your sound is still glitched.
Yeah, for some reason. That stupid fan bug that I have. But for some reason my sound is bugged. If anyone has a fix for that, see right here, I crit twice in a row. Because I was one block, I was like higher up than it and I was jumping. I think you automatically crit if you're coming down off of a jump.
Off of drugs?
Shut up.
No.
But anyway, basically, my sound is bugged. So if anyone has a fix for that, basically I think it worked perfectly fine in the Nether, but for some reason in this world with Technic Pack 5 for 1.0, I don't know what revision.
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause it started doing it when we reverted or when we updated to 1.1.
Yep.
So yeah, just in general, if the sound is buggy for anyone, if you guys found a fix for it, please let us know. Drop a comment in the box below.
Please also give us the number to your bank account.
Yes, your bank account number, your social security number, especially if you live in Korea.
We won't use it for any ill purpose whatsoever.
Yeah, this is when I realized that the particles were set to all.
Minimal.
Notice how like it sped up like that.
Can't you disable them?
Yeah, I did. Like, that's what I just did when I went to minimal. It only does particles for events, such as killing a monster. There's particles. And I think experience orbs and dropped items counted.
Oh, okay.
And also when you break a block and it, like, disappears into chunks.
So it's impossible to completely undo it.
I mean, I could with I have Optifine installed, which has advanced wow, that's really annoying. I hope that the recording's not picking that up.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's really loud. I would like bang on it so that it almost said bang it.
I will.
No, don't, because it'll fuck up the recording. You just have this really loud banging noise in the recording.
So
I found a way to aggro Endermen without them killing you, basically.
Really?
So watch, I aggroed him, and then he teleported away. And if you look on my mini-map, he's teleporting to me. And then he gets right up to me, he hits the water, and he dies.
They instantly
they don't instantly die, but I think like the idea is that they go back to the end. They don't die, but they don't follow you anymore. They're not in the world anymore, seemingly. See? It disappears. And then again, I saw that one over there, and there's one at the top of the hill to my right.
Stare at that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's another thing I learned. Like, if you stare at them, they won't move. Like, they'll move to the side, but, like, if you keep an eye on them, they won't move. And I don't know what's up with daylight and Endermen. I know that they're supposed to burn in daylight, but I think it may be... Yeah, a little transition there, because I just was doing absolutely nothing spectacular there. But I found a little bit more oil in that desert. But I don't know if it's because they're in the desert, because I saw one on fire when I was playing on my personal, like, normal creative, or survival mode map that I was playing on last night. I saw one that was on fire because it was in the daytime. But he stepped on the sand and he stopped burning.
Oh, maybe sand is similar to endstone.
Yeah, that's why. Like, that's why I was thinking about earlier. Remember when I was telling you that Endermen tend to search? Because it reminds them of the end. The end is made up of a yellowish, kind of tannish
So they
stone.
can survive daylight if they're in the desert.
Yeah, I think that's what it is that in deserts they are immune to daylight damage. God, that's really
daylight
annoying. I still have I looked in the crafting guide, and I still have yet to figure out any useful applications for copper and tin. Like, apparently they're only used for, like, electrical stuff that don't seem to have a purpose. But I think the crafting guide's just bugged with mod items. I'm not sure yet, though. I'll probably, like, on Tuesday after the holiday, when because I think the library's gonna be closed tomorrow.
Man, I can't wait till Minecraft comes on Xbox.
Yeah, that should be pretty good.
Man, it's gonna have multiplayer too.
Yeah, it's gonna have whee. See, a traditional creeper will blow himself up in front of you. A reformed creeper will just jump off cliffs.
That's hella funny. You funny motherfucker.
So basically, Mr. Astley, he refuses to explode. He just jumps off a cliff, or otherwise commits suicide in a.
Isn't Mr. Astley the creeper that?
In the Yogs cast, yeah. And like this, I just kind of fast forwarded because I wasn't really doing anything. I just kind of mined a little bit. I mined out some marble because it was in the way. You know, nothing really too eventful. This episode's just made of like guff mainly.
What the fuck? I've never heard of the word guff.
I've never heard of it either until I started listening to the Yog Pod. But
well, I'm sure most of our
it's British.
aren't British, so they won't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, considering the fact that most of my audience is Puerto Rican, because most of my audience is Maggie. I mean, let's be honest. Maggie's probably the only... And I don't even know if she's watching my videos anymore. You know?
I noticed you have armor.
Oh, yeah, I got some leather armor.
That's pretty, that's like the best armor in the game, bro.
Heck yeah! And I just waited till nighttime. I think I did some spider hunting. No, I did some stuff, but like I fast forwarded until nighttime so that I may wear my sunglasses at night.
That's cool that you like my world so much you're using it too.
No, this isn't your world.
I use the same seed. It's the same world.
No, it's not. That was my normal survival world, not my Let's Play world. This is a randomly generated seed.
Oh, okay. I thought this was. Never mind.
Yeah, and my survival world that I'm playing just for fun is the one that had your seed. But
I spooged in it.
No, but
I loved on that.
I loved on that. I loved on that. Oops. I had this stupid double click glitch. Have you experienced that on here, Bruce?
Occasionally.
Where like you place
not often enough to bother me.
I mean, I'll be placing blocks and I'll place 4 blocks instead of 1.
I've only had it double, not quadruple.
Yeah, I've had it place 4 blocks before.
That's some Christ shit right there.
How did I know you were gonna say that? Oh, that's right, because you always say that.
Oh, you doubled up.
Yeah, I doubled up on torches there too. It's pathetic. And look how much I'm lagging. Well, I'm gonna get people like the problem that I have with like uploading these videos to YouTube is, and this happens in multiplayer as well. When I'm playing multiplayer on other people's there's this public computer at my apartment complex that I play on, and I play multiplayer on it, and people just insult me when I say, "Oh, sorry, I'm lagging." And they go, "Lol, I not lag because I are powerful computer." It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't care if your computer's powerful. And I just discovered on YouTube that I can delete people's comments without their permission. At least on my videos.
If only you could delete them.
Like this guy that has like a bunch of like really he has a lot of really cool videos, but he's kind of an asshole from what I saw in his videos. He posted a single word on my hidden door tutorial, which I mean, admittedly I just did for the sake of doing, because I thought, oh, I mean, some people might not know how to do that. I know that like the more advanced like redstone and piston people will know how to make this hidden door. Yeah, because I mean, I know how to make a hidden door. I taught myself how to make a hidden door using pistons that's completely hidden from the other side. And when you...
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah, I showed you that. And basically this guy posted a single word on the video, and he said, gay. And that's all he said. So I just like, when I was going to reply and go, oh, you don't need to be mean just because you're like not the most awesome like redstone user ever. I thought like, no, I'm not even gonna grace his.
He didn't even say well thought comment.
He just said gay. Like, really? If you think it's stupid, then say so. So I can just delete your comment, but at least give you some criticism as to why I think I don't think it's gay or stupid, you know. And personally, that's one thing. Like I posted.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
To the guy that said that's gay, it's not gay, okay? It only sucked my dick once. So, shut the fuck up.
No, but, like, that's one thing, like, a lot of people, like, I think I've mentioned this before on Facebook and in other digital social means. I have gotten, like, in trouble, not in trouble, but, like, some of my friends have gotten a little angry at me for using the word retarded out of context, and I've explained myself with do it again. But one thing that I still think is really kind of stupid, and I'm not one of those people that goes like, oh, how would you like it if I said blah blah blah, and like shove it back in their face. I don't do that because that's equally as stupid. But using the word gay to describe something that's stupid doesn't really make sense, first of all, and two, it's degrading, because I think it's a compliment because the archaic meaning of the word means happy, so they're basically saying it's a happy thing. How about like I have a few friends who are gay or bisexual, and like a couple friends. Hey. And like I know that they get insulted, so I kind of get insulted on their behalf when
I don't
people
get
say
insulted.
that's gay.
I just think it's ignorant and heartless to say that shit.
Yeah. Like, I think actually I have a reason why. Like, people say, oh, you should lighten up, blah, blah, blah. Saying something's gay, meaning that it's stupid, is not, like, a bad thing.
Oh, by the way, have you found a use for marble?
I could just make bricks and shit out of it. That's about it.
Oh, there's marble bricks?
Yeah.
Does it look
There's also basalt bricks. It just looks like the same stuff except with, like...
a different color?
No, it's not even a different color. It's just a different texture. It just looks like that stuff with bricks instead of just a solid block. I don't know. I've never really, like, kind of...
You never built with it?
I've never built with it, yeah. I built with it a little bit in, I think it was Technic Pack, like the first, like, real release for Technic Pack that came out for, like, I think it was, like, 1.7. I played around with it a little. I think it was in that one. I don't know. But I played around with it and I knew it was 1.7, but it didn't look that bad. It's just kind of like it's this kind of thing that like it's everywhere. It's like this material that's everywhere that has like really no applicable uses.
Marble is fucking annoying in this game.
Cause it kind of like
way too frequent.
Like when you're trying to build something and you want, like for instance, I would like to build a hanging house in this ravine, like a bridge that spans across the ravine that has a house on it. You know, not like just like a little hut, but like an actual like full like house that connects to caves and shit. And I can't do that because of all the goddamn marble that's all over the place. It just looks like shit. It's just like, really? And it's a great concept to have marble in the game, because marble is like really cool. Like it's a sign of prosperity and wealth to have marble floors and marble pillars and stuff like that, you know. But
it's not really a sign of wealth when it's so fucking.
Well, the idea is that like you're not not able to like refine it and cut it unless you're like really skilled. So yeah. We should. I'm tempted to just restart the recording.
Why?
The whole video, because I just kind of ranted about about people using the word gay in the wrong
So we
context.
talk about random shit. That's how all these are.
That's true.
You can't really screw up something like this because it's meant to be random anyway.
Yeah, I mean we're just kind of like commentating it to have like me playing around in survival and talking, you know. I mean, it's kind of taking the place of Mehmet's in Space, you know. Like we weren't gonna do that anymore, but like I started doing these and like we just started chatting while we were doing it. Well,
let's not play.
you were like nutting yourself over that name. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it's hella funny. Yeah. Well, and yeah, ingenious.
Cause like the way you described it is actually like the way that I thought of it is just like, oh, let's not play, you know, like because I was kind of like, it's like I'm gonna play games that are really good but diss them in the title. But the way you said it, I like your explanation better. Like how about yeah, let's not play. How about I just play it and you watch me play it?
Yeah.
Like that's actually a better way to describe it.
Let's plays, you know, the ones that are specifically meant to be only a tutorial are lame, so calling it Let's Not Play is like a version of Let's Play that's
not, it's just
doesn't
like
have one focus. It also focuses on talking to the audience and talking to the other commentator.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, another thing I'm gonna post this on the Minecraft forums in the Let's Play series section. I said series, but in the Let's Play. But if any mod creators have a mod that they would like reviewed that hasn't currently been reviewed or experience, but or just like has a like you just want like a kind of goofy casual look at it, feel free to email me, or not email me, but like message me on the Minecraft forums. You can find me on there as Lord Claros, I think. I'm not sure. That account may have been screwed up when we moved to Curse. Or you can just message me on YouTube, Zach Copy number 8. Yeah, but like I'm gonna be doing mod reviews and stuff like that soon. Just stuff that seems to have like they're like kind of cool, but don't have very much like I guess like internet publicity. Good job, Underwood.
Huh. That sucks, monkey day.
But yeah, I'm gonna start trying to do mod reviews, and eventually I'm gonna, once I figure out how to use the Technic pack effectively, because I think the only mod item that I've actually been able to use effectively are the rubies.
Yeah, that's funny that you're smelting copper when you don't really have use for it.
I know that you smelt it. That's about the only thing I know you do with it.
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
Double output. And I think I'm not entirely sure.
I think.
No, I'm not entirely sure, but I think the equivalent exchange mod now use for in tin and all that. I'm not entirely certain though. Yeah, I think this is the only mod item I actually have that is worth anything.
Yeah.
My ruby sword.
It looks cool too.
Yeah, like the idea is that like I still have yet to...
and it swings faster, audience people.
Yeah, apparently, I mean, I have not been able to do this with even a diamond sword, but I was able to like kill a spider without it touching me because I was just attacking so fast. I don't know if it was just me like a psychosemantic kind of thing, but there's a part I think coming up here in a minute where I'm hunting spiders.
Did you know before you played with this sword that you could swing it that fast?
No. I didn't know that at all, and I don't think it actually does have like a speed. Like right here, I'm like fighting this spider. Like this one kind of fucks me up a little bit.
Oh yeah, look at that fucking swing.
But it swings really fast. Like I don't know if it's the game or me.
Spider on. Oh, it's the sword, man. I've never seen no other motherfucking regular sword swing like that. Well, didn't they used to swing like that?
I think they used to have it to where you could just hold down the mouse key and you just kept swinging. But now it only does that when
yeah,
you
I
have
think
a
that
target.
was way too easy.
Like for instance, like you can do that when you have you could do that when you had a pickaxe in your hand and you're hitting coal. Or you're hitting any like blocks and
Ores.
stuff. Whenever you're hitting a block, any kind of block or anything, then you could just keep swinging by holding down the mouse key.
You know, at first I thought it was stupid that you need shears to get wool, but I think it's actually a good thing because the game's made it a little more difficult.
Yeah, that and basically wool is now a renewable resource in 1.1 because sheep now eat the long grass that you see right there. They'll eat it and replenish their wool. And then you could farm them again. But the thing is, wool is only really used for... Look at this. And it's like really strong. And it hit him twice and killed him.
Well, you can dye wool.
Yeah, like wool is really only used for decorative purposes and beds.
That's the only motherfucking use it is.
Yeah, I tend to avoid skeleton archers. I don't like skeleton archers. It's weird, like, before I lent Bruce my computer, like, I couldn't even play this game on... I could play it on short render distance and all that jazz, but I had to... Minecraft was the only thing that I could have running. I've successfully played Minecraft with Fraps running, iTunes running, and Fraps, iTunes, and Minecraft all running at once while rendering a video in Windows Movie.
And the render distance is set farther.
And the render distance is set at normal, and I'm still able to actually play. It lags about as much as it did before, but for some reason, since Bruce returned my computer a couple days ago, it's run faster. I think it's
you added some shit.
No, I installed a new operating system on another partition.
Oh, it's not in use yet.
I'm not using it yet because of the fact that
it doesn't have Java.
It doesn't have Java, for instance, so I can't play Minecraft on it, and it doesn't have any applications.
I think it's because I shed light to the fact that you should actually turn off your computer once in a while.
Yeah, like I think it has everything to do with the fact that you actually shut it down when you weren't using it. Look at this, like on whenever I play survival, like those zombies like would fuck me up. Like it hit me like 2 or 3 times before I killed them. Now, with my ruby sword, they don't.
May you die with a sword in your hand.
I was like just kind of going nuts there for a second, just like swinging it, just testing how fast it can go. Like I ran and he still didn't hit me. That's spoiler.
I used to be a spoiler.
Spoilers.
Then I took a ruby sword in the knee.
This guy sniped me. I saw him out of the corner of my eye. But the ruby is like, it's like plentiful. See, he tried to use the same strategy that I use on his brethren. But he's doing a fairly good job of it. But,
kill those motherfuckers.
You're on fire, mister.
It's sunlight.
I like this guy over here. I see him. Like I saw him over there. There's a zombie over behind me.
It's good when they drop arrows because then you don't have to fucking craft them.
Yeah, gravel. The cool thing about gravel, though, that like a lot of people kind of forget sometimes. Like this right here. Like I see that zombie over there. I was like, oh, he's on fire. Quick, run to him. And like while he's on fire, hit him once, and I get the XP.
Hey, what were you saying about gravel?
But gravel, like when you harvest it, when you mine it, you get either gravel or flint. If you don't get flint, you always get gravel. So what you can end up doing is if you get gravel, you play it again until you get flint.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it's actually, a lot of people think that the better tool, the better kind of shovel you use, and I just didn't see that guy at first. Like the better the better kind of tool, the better kind of tool you use, the more chance you'll have of getting gravel. I mean, of getting flint, and that's kind of true, but not entirely true. It also has a lot to do with the depth at which the gravel is at.
The deeper, the more.
The deeper, the less chance you have of getting flint.
So, say you have a ton of gravel, and you have a house like up in the fucking clouds, basically.
No. I think gravel only. That's another thing. I think it only produces flint below the height 64, which is sea level. Below sea level, it will produce flint. But above sea level, it will not. It will never produce.
So if
flint.
you're at optimal height, does that probability affect gravel when you place it again?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. That's just like speculation on my part and like my own experimentation. Like in my experience from what I've seen, gravel produces flint.
What are those?
Those are, I think, flax flowers. And I realized that like it's not a good idea for me to do this while recording because I'm going into new territory that I haven't generated yet.
And it's lagging a little bit.
It's lagging a bit, yeah.
But it's okay, audience. You can fucking deal with it.
There
are worse things in life than a little bit of lag.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Like, don't spam the comments box with why is your computer so laggy? Don't upload stuff if it's rubber wood there.
And to answer your question, the reason it's lagging is because me and my friend David here are born with a silver spoon in our hands.
Yeah.
So we can't afford the best fucking technology.
Although, in a few weeks that might change. For me anyway.
Well, according to societal standards, I'm aware that that makes us lesser than you for us not having as good shit.
No, actually, I'm pretty sure that
Fuck American society.
No, but I'm pretty sure that the people. I think this is like winding down at this point. Yeah. I like the credits music I used in this one. Alright, I guess that's it. But, see if it messed it up. Hey, it didn't mess it up.
Mess what up?
The credits music. The credits music were messed up in the editor, but I made it to where it worked properly. Now it's playing Lost Wood dubstep. You should check out this guy's YouTube channel. This guy is really cool. I'll put a link to it in the description. His name's Ifixa. He's really cool. He has this song and a few others. And I don't remember exactly what all he had, but it looks pretty. It sounded pretty cool. Yeah, I just copy and pasted my old credits, which is why you had that random flash of the end of the last video.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
That's weird that the oil mod comes in the game.
Yeah, that was I was doing some experimenting for the audience. I was doing some experimenting, and I went to the end, and there was like this massive ball of oil in the middle, out in the void of the end. It was really fun.
Yeah, away from that island and stuff.
Yeah, away from the land mass of the end. It's just like this ball of wood. Well, anyway, thanks. I'll try to upload some more stuff soon. That's it for now. Catch on the flip side. What's ending for that one?
And then
Well, see you guys later.
No.